today is Valentine's Day, and if you are single today, please just think, you're probably going to be single tomorrow as well. It's no big deal. But on the news today, there was the resurgence of a story from a few years ago, which I guess is romantic in its own way. Because 4 years ago, three 15-year-old schoolgirls from London, that vibrant, stable, law-abiding city, they ran away to find love. And they went to Syria to become brides of ISIS fighters. Now, there are some people who say that because they were 15 years old, they are the victims. I say, bollocks. When I was 15 years old, I knew cutting someone's fucking head off because they're a different religion isn't the right thing to do. They got themselves there, they knew what they were doing, they went to get fucked by terrorists. Provided the ISIS lads could keep their cocks out of the goats for long enough. Because I've said before, and I will say again, ISIS are a bunch of cave-dwelling goat fuckers. But one of the girls, now 19 years old, the only one known to still be alive, has said that she doesn't regret her actions, but she'd like to come back to Britain for the birth of her third child. Her other two kids have died because, oddly enough, if you live in a caliphate run by Islamic fundamentalists who want to live in the 13th fucking century, the healthcare package isn't very good. And on the news, they were discussing what security measures would need to be put in place for her safety. And I thought, why the fuck should the British taxpayer pay a penny to look after this fucking bitch? I mean, if you are part of a terrorist organisation, for me, you've waived all your fucking human rights straight away. There are people living in this country who fled from ISIS, and I'm fairly certain they'd be happy to see her publicly crucified. And to be blunt, if they had the cross and the nails, I'd lend them a fucking hammer. But of course it can't just be about her, because she is heavily pregnant, and it's not the baby's fault that his mother is some dimwit with a thing for jihadi jizz. So if she comes to Britain, okay, let her have the baby. But don't let her have any Western medicine, no pain relief, let her fucking suffer. And for me, the second that kid's born, put it in care so it can be adopted by parents who deserve to have a child. And the mother, put her back in whatever she was wearing and kick her onto the fucking streets. Although that might be a bit harsh, because we have got a lot of homeless people in Britain, and they shouldn't be demeaned into having to share the pavements with some jihadi fucking lunatic. But the more I've thought about this, I think we might be missing a trick. Because our economy in the UK is slowing down and will probably go into freefall quite soon, and the fight against ISIS is coming to an end. So I've come up with a way that the UK can make a bit of money, and in the Middle East they can save on the bloodshed. If you've ever been to Rome, you'll know that Vatican City operates as a separate country, and other countries can be formed. After the Second World War, Israel was brought into being, although that didn't work out quite as well as people were hoping. So how about this? We've got a lot of wasteland in the UK. Why don't we form an IS-style caliphate right here and invite the members of Islamic State to come and live here? Now, this might sound weird, but it wouldn't have to be very big, a few square miles of the derelict land we've got all over this great nation. We have a word with the various United Nations, say, if IS members want to come live here, we will let them come here as long as we're paid 150 grand for each one of them. Now, that sounds like a huge amount of money, but trust me, that's going to cut down a shitload of paperwork for the UN. I think they'll go for it. So as these jihadis come to Britain, we'll explain, this is your land. You can do with it as you will. Make your own laws. The only thing is, you don't come outside the fences. That will be seen as an act of war. And as they walk in, we give each of them a packet of seeds so they can grow something, and then release a few goats for them to fuck. They'll be well happy. We won't let them have decadent Western things like the internet or running water or electricity, and hopefully this should then trigger the next part of my plan, because it won't be long until something goes wrong. Let's say the crops fail. Then us in Britain can put out an international appeal, because even though these jihadi fuckers are evil, there'll always be some do-gooders wanting to look after them. So imagine the appeal. IS UK is suffering from a famine. If you donate just £5,000, we'll throw a tin of beans over the fence. And for an extra £10,000, we'll let them borrow a tin opener. Everyone fucking wins on this. The UK gets a bit more money. The Middle East gets rid of ISIS, and the ISIS members themselves get to spend the last days of their lives starving to death or fighting amongst themselves like the feral fucking animals they are. Happy Valentine's Day.